Assalamu alaikum and welcome to my YouTube family. As you know that we are creating a data science project, and in this project I am going to use Power BI and mysql workbench, and I will show you how you can generate meaningful insights using Power BI and mysql workbench. But in coming videos I will also show you how you can use Python, Excel to clean the data. As you know that when we download some data from internet, there are a lot of null values and we have to clean the data. So for cleaning the data we use different platforms like Excel. We can sheet Excel, we can use Python, we can use R programming and anything. So in the coming videos I will show you that. And in this project our main focus is to learn my Power BI and mysql workbench. As you know that we have to run very difficult queries to extract the data from mysql. So in this series we are focusing on Power BI and mysql workbench. So this data science project is consist of Power BI and mysql workbench, and in the coming videos we focus on Python and Excel to clean the data. So and I create 2 videos before, and here is the playlist. You can watch this video, which is very important, where we understand the data and perform some basic steps. Okay, so now in the previous video I will run these queries where we use a group by clause, which is used to group the whole column. As we know that this whole column, which is incident group, is consist of only fire, false alarm and special services. So as in this group we have only these 3 categories, so that's why this group by clause return the 3 categories name. Okay, and now if you remember our previous video, we create this type of insights, and I will show you how you can edit some of information if you want. Like you have to select this and you will see here format your visual. So if you click on it, you know that here are too much different filters are available, and you can also search. Like if you want to increase the size of this table, then you have to search like font, and you will see here we have this size, and if I increase, you will see here the size increase, then you can increase this also. Okay, so here a lot of different options are available. You can try yourself, and you will see this is a table. But if you want to show this like some graph, then you can select on it and you have different graphs, and I am going to select this graph. It is working on it, and you will see here is the graph. So it is depends on you which type of visual you want to create. And here you will see that this is the false alarm, so this is special services, and this is fire. Also if you want to show some data here, you can search here like data label. So you have to on it, and you will see here these are the data labels. For this time I'm going to make it table. You will see here this is a table, so for this time I use this table. Okay, so now what is the next step? We are going to check these values are true or not by using mysql queries. Okay, so leave it here. Now let's move to the mysql workbench, and here as we imported the same data set, you will see our data set is present in this tutorial table. So if I show you this, you will see this is the Excel sheet. So we have same Excel sheet here, and also we use this Excel sheet here in Power BI, so the data is same. So it is very important, and our values which come here also, when we run here the query, the values must be same, so that it means that Power BI is creating the right answers. Yeah. Okay, so now as you see, we sum all hours of false alarm here. Similarly, for file, we sum all hour of call here. Like you will see here, we sum, like we use this sum property. So here in SQL, we use this query. For saving the time, I paste this query here, and you will see that here we are selecting the incident group, and we sum this hour of call. And if you see the data set, we have a column which is here, hour of call. So we sum the hour of call and put a name. You can give any name. Okay, I give this total hour of call name, and after that I give this tutorial.data, which is our table. This is our schema, which is our database, and this data is our table. And if you want to see here, you will see this is our table and this is our schema. And then it grew by incident. Like first it grew by all the incident. Like we have three categories. So then it sum all the hour of call of fire first, then special services, and then the last one, which is false alarm. Okay, now I'm going to run this query, and you will see what is the output. And the file is 1443, and if you match this with Power BI, you will see 1443. Yes, it is the same answer. And special services is 2551, and special services is 2551. It's mean that this answer is correct, as we use the mysql to test our answer of Power BI. Okay, now by watching this table, we create a very important insight, which is that the false alarm incident spans 4,867 hours, and the fire spans 1,443 hours. If we compare both, we come to the point like false alarm span lot of hours. So it is very important that we reduce the false alarm. And now we take this incident group for once again, and we increase its size. And okay, we have lot of columns here. You will see that these are all the columns which are present in our data set. Now if we want to create another insight, like if we want to count the pump count, and we will see here we have 634 pump count in false alarm, and 216 in special services, and 182 in fire. And again, this is very big loss of a business, that we have 634 pump counts on false alarm, as compared to we have very small amount of pump count, which is 182 on this file, which is the original incident. As false alarm is also an incident, but it is generated by the false alarm. Like false alarm rings, someone called and registered the incident, and the pumps are going to reduce this fire, but when they reach there, they saw that there is no fire because the incident is registered due to the false alarm. So this is again very big loss. And if you want to use the graph, now let's show with graph. We have this type of graphs where you can see this type of bars. Also you can use this type of graphs. You can use this pie chart, you will see here. So and now I use this pie chart. And you will see here, this is the red icon shows the fire, the blue is special services, and this whole area like it is in maximum as compared to both. So okay, now let's testify this with mysql. Now this time we sum the pump count instead of hour of calls. So if I copy this code and paste it here, then you will see we have a column like pump count. Yeah, so we use this column here, which is pump count. And we write here total pump count. Okay, so now just run this query, and you will see here the false alarm is 634, and if we convert it into the table, you will see here 634 and fire is 182. Here the fire is 182 and special services is 216. Special services is 216. It means that the result of Power BI is right, and now I again convert it to the this pie chart shape, and we make it okay. So now I'm going to create another important visual, which is incident growth. First, we increase this size, and now you will see here we have another important feature, which is here national cost. You know that cost is another important feature, so let's convert it to the graph, and I am going to increase the size so that you can see this, and also I am going to on this data labels so that you can see this data. I'm going to increase a little bit more so that you can see it like clearly. So in this graph you will see that 131k cost is spent on this false alarm, and 66k is special services, and 50k on the fire. Like again we will see that a very big amount of cost is spent on this false alarm, as due to we have a lot of false alarm registered, so we want to reduce the fire, and when we send the pumps and all other things to reduce that fire, so lot of cost is spent on it. Now let's run this on the mysql workbench to testify. For the sake of exact value, I convert it to the table form to view the exact value, and here we this time you will see we sum the national cost. So again we copy this code and I paste it here. Now let's run this to view the exact name of the table, and you will see here we have this name, so you can copy this name, paste here. Now I make some change here, total cost. As you know that we can't write like this, so let's remove, and you can use the column from here. So when you click on it, it write the column like this. Now let's run this code. And we have this type of values, which is 5 for 5 it's 49617, 49617. Yes, it is the exact like the Power BI generated. And if you check for special services, it is 65601 65601. Yes, so it is the correct value. Okay, now let's convert it to the graph again, as graph shows some good visualization. So here is this graph. Okay, now we are going to create another important insight. I hope you are learning from my video. So if you have any question about this video, then you can comment below. I will give you the answer. And now we select some other column. So here we have another column, which is property type, property category. Now let's select it. So we remove it. We don't want to put the property category here. You click this blank space, then you can select it. And I increase its size to visual some properly for you. So now I hope you can see it. You will see that this is property category, and we have these categories inside this column. Power BI give like this. It did not give you whole column. It generate all the all the categories like one times. Like we use in SQL to convert it like this one time by using this group by function, but Power BI automatically give you like group in grouping. It not give you the whole column. And you will see here we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 categories in this property category. And now I want to see that how many hours of call spent on each property category. So what you can do here, you will see here is the hour of call. You can see the hour of call. And if you want to see the hour of call, you can drag it here, and you will see each hour of call spent on each property category. Okay, just remove it. We are going to create some other information. And I select it, and I remove this sum of hour of call. You can simply remove it by using this cross icon. So if you click on it, you can see the column is deleted. Okay, now you will see that here we have property categories, and I just want to look for the each false alarm which is generated by these property categories, like how many false alarm is generated by this dueling category, like how many false alarm is generated by this outdoor and all that. But we did not have any column where we have only false alarm. And if we see this data set, you will see here we have an incident group, but in this group we have false alarm as well as fire and false alarm services, all that. So we can't use this column because in this column we have all the things. Like for this we have to create some formulas ourselves, and in Power BI we said that when you select this and right click on it, you can see here a new measure. A new measure, here we select this new measure and we put some formulas to fetch the false alarm, and then we put that here. When you select the new measure, it shows some this type of working on it, and then you will see this type of layout. And this is the measure. You can change it, like you can write count false alarm, and then you have to type some formulas here. Okay, as we want to count the false alarm, so we use count rows, then we use this filter, then we use the name of table which is data, and then we use this type of brackets where we want to take the column which is incident group, because in this incident group we have false alarm, and we want to write like where incident group is equals to false alarm. And here you use it's giving error. Oh yeah, we don't put this here, we have to put this sheet, this name here. So it is sheet is 1, and here we put this sheet. So this is the formula, and then you need to click on this tick icon, and you will see here we have this count false alarm which is this name. Okay, so you need to drag this and drop here, and you will see here we have the false alarm. Only we have the false alarm because we select where the incident is equals to false alarm, count that rows. So we use this count rows, and we have these rows which is 195 false alarm occurring in this category, and 15 here and all that. Now let's check this with this SQL queries. In SQL we use this query, and here you will see that first we have to make this category, and as you know that this is the property category column. So first we have to group by this property category column. For that we use this property category here and group by this column which is property category, and then you will see that we count this incident group, but only those rows where we have false alarm. So here we use this count and put the incident group, and we write count false alarm, but we put a condition here, count those rows where the incident group is equals to false alarm. So that's why it gives this type of result, which is something like that. And if we tally this result with our Power BI result, then you will see this is the outdoor, where is the 15. So the outdoor is 15. So here I write the queries, and then we have road vehicle where is 4. So the road vehicle is 4, and now let's test one more, which is the outdoor, which is the 7. So is 7. Yeah, so our Power BI result is good. And if you want to make some type of graph, you can select the graph. Let's watch this tree graph. Oh, this is the tree graph. It's not look too good, so I'm going to use this graph. And you will see that this graph shows a very important insight, which is that the dwelling property category makes more false alarm. So we need to test, and we need to check this category first, and the second option is non-residential, where which makes more false alarm. Okay, so that's it for this video, and I hope you like this video. Inshallah, in the next video we will proceed further and try to make some more graphs and more insights, and try to learn this visual Power BI and mysql more deeply. Inshallah, see you soon. Allah Hafiz.